Good morning, church. I hope you're keeping well. It's a joy to be able to share this morning's devotion with you. And really, it's just some reflections of just driving to work a couple of days ago. It was Monday morning, actually. I met Mike early on, and we were driving towards Leeds. And as we were driving, the colours in the sky, if anybody got up early on, or fairly early on Monday morning, you will have seen the pinks and then the oranges and the most amazing sunrise. As we were driving from Bradford into Leeds, it just seemed to get better and better and better and just more and more amazing. It was just wonderful to see. And you know, after as we were talking and we spent some time in prayer, we were just really praising the Lord because of who He is. You know, we can often just kind of get drawn into some really challenging times and struggles that we go through, and it can seem all consuming. We can seem like we're overwhelmed, and then just something as simple as a sunrise can change your focus completely and turn your eyes again upon the God who created the most amazing creation, that if you stop and ponder and look at that, we're just blown away by who He is and what He has done. And as we were kind of praying and just giving glory to God, the psalm for that day was Psalm 139, and it's a beautiful psalm, a psalm that reminds us of God's greatness, His glory. It reminds us that there's nowhere that we can flee from Him, that He is the one who made us and formed us and created us. He is the one who thinks good thoughts towards us, more numerous than the sand. And it was just a real special time for me. It was a real blessing. And I just want to encourage you with some of these words from Psalm 139. I encourage you to read the whole psalm. I'm sure you did the other day, but it says in verse 13, "For you formed my inward parts, you covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvellous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret and skillfully wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance being yet unformed, and in your book they were all written, the days fashioned for me, when as yet there were none of them. How precious also are your thoughts to me. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they would be more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with you." So I just want to encourage you today to keep your eyes on the Lord, to look to Him, to allow just His power, His majesty, His presence to permeate your soul, and be the lifter of your head today. And I pray that in that seeking Him, that you will find Him, and that He will just show you something so amazing that would just remind you of His love towards you, and the number of His thoughts, more in number than the sand on the seashore. And it's just a wonderful thought to know that God is our God, a loving Father, has a plan and purpose for you today. So I pray God's blessing upon you today. See you soon.